Hi, how are you? How you doing? Well, I am going to show you something that you've seen before. It's somewhat of a quick trick that I do, but it is a miracle because there's just no way how to figure out how one thing can go from here to there and so on. It involves a signed card, and as I always say, you cannot duplicate the same signature. Even a professional forger cannot get it 100%. That's why with tricks where things go from one place to another, we'll have them do maybe a doodle or initials or their name or whatever. So I'm going to be doing something like that. And I'm going to be doing it from back here with a deck of playing cards. Okay. I know that white. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do. And also, coming up afterwards, and I know my true fans will stick around and listen to this, is why I might need, well, probably most likely will need back surgery because of a couple of discs out of place in my back. But we'll get into that. Okay. All right. Be using a pen too. Just a deck of cards. I'm going to pick one out and sign it. And honest to God, it's not forced, but I do want like a low spot card so my name does show up. Alright. And I'm just going to ripple, and it's okay if I see it. Alright. Well, that's not a low spot. Come on. Here. This. Okay, a 6. I can use a 6. Alright, and I will put my name on it. And you can see me actually do this. And a heart to all my fans. Because I love you. All right. And this the spectator does, obviously. All right. So there it is, if you want to take a snapshot. Not the best looking heart, but it's a heart. Okay. And watch. Here. I'm going to put it right there in the deck. There, you can see that it does really go in the deck. Just a joker, don't need it anyway. So go ahead and do that. Now that's pushed in the deck and so on, and it's been signed. What if I told you I can make your card or my card disappear from the deck? That would be cool, right? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. And it was a, I don't know, 6 of spades or something. But you can go through. This is just an old deck. So I know she is 6. But all right. Now I wonder, I bet you, I don't know, $5 I can get it back. I bet you $5 I can get that card back to me. Do you want to take that bet or no? Yes? Alright. Here. In my wallet, I have there we go. Got a wallet now. Things have gotten interesting. Alright. And you can see that. And it zips and unzips. I have to unzip it, because inside is something worth value. Look at it so far. And check it out. It disappeared from the deck and wound up in the wallet. And my hand was only in my pocket 1 to 2 seconds. I would have had to open it, unzip it, put it in, zip it back up, and so forth. And that is the same exact card. And let me zip this. Closed. Cool, huh? Alright. Stick that over there. And this is, like I said, an old deck I've been using. I use it for the tricks where cards are destroyed or written on. Alright. Pure sleight of hand, that is. Well, my back. I've been having severe back pain since Saturday. I think it was the 16th of May, or Sunday. I woke up and it was hurting. I hadn't done any weird movements or anything weird during that day. So I'm not sure how the back got hurt. Maybe I was sleeping in the wrong way for so long that it literally moved one of my discs, because the T12 to the L1, there's a central disc protruding, hitting a nerve, and then my L3, L4, there's a left foraminal far lateral disc protrusion is present, seen adjacent the existing left L3 nerve root. And I've looked, and on certain web pages there's skeletons where they can show you where a lot of that stuff is. It'll show you the different vertebrae, the numbers, but the lumbar spine, I have been in excruciating pain. I am still clean, 5+ years, but I have taken a very few Vicodin by my doctor, and my Suboxone doctor had to approve on it. So yeah, you know, it's for real pain and so on. But I can't wheel my 75-pound box and everything. I keep my act in downtown, so I'm disappointing a lot of fans, and not bringing joy and happiness to those, and not making any money. So money is so tight. The other night I got at a food pantry, their frozen fruit, and I got strawberries, so I had like a bowl of strawberries. I don't do the soda no more. I drink Crystal Light, and the dietitian or nutritionist is very happy about that. She wants me to she wants me to add more variety, because she's saying, I eat food that leaves my bone quick, so I'm hungry more often. She knows I like my bowl of ice cream, and she says, that's fine. Have a bowl of it a night, but maybe an egg salad sandwich with it, or a peanut butter sandwich. I told her some of the meals I make, and most she thought were okay, but she wants to add variety. Like if I have 3 cups of brown rice in a bowl and just that for dinner, it'll spike my sugar up. She says, you need a protein and a vegetable. So I got to work more on variety and not eating a lot of the same one thing. I told her, I get tired and I'm just swamped. I buy a lot of frozen stuff and just have to open it and put it in the stove and take it out when it's done, and that's it. I really used to be into cooking, and I was, people loved what I made. Most people, I made a homemade spaghetti sauce. I did a barbecued back, the barbecued boneless breast I do. I have a steak marinade, but I haven't had those in a couple of years. Homemade spaghetti sauce. Well, it's not 100% homemade. I do use a Classic Co. Sausage and peppers, I think. But I doctor it up. I put a little wine, some chopped up onions, pepper, a red pepper, put Italian seasoning, some little garlic, some olive oil, and so on. So it's half and half, but people like it. And I put hamburger in it. If I go all out, I'll put hamburger, chicken, and sausage. And it's ziti. I like spaghetti, but it's kind of messy. Ziti or rigatoni, even better. It's less messy. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And yeah, and if you've forgotten what it looks like, here's my foot. Hi, how are you? But, oh, man, that hurts. But anyway, thanks for watching that. And there will be hypnosis. I got one of my books back, and I've been studying and everything, so it's going to be on lost memories, good or bad. So it'll be kind of intense, but it'll be very safe, and a lot of the bad memories that have had power over you won't anymore. That's the one I'm working on. Yeah, but I just noticed going through all my videos, my magic stuff does not get near the views as my hypnosis stuff. So until my magic, which I've been doing longer, by the way, as well as my thought transference type stuff, I've been doing that since like 91, so about 24 years. I became certified as a hypnotist September 7th of 07. So once I start seeing my magic videos getting the same amount, or roughly the same amount of hits, I'm going to wait off on the hypnosis, because a lot of work, just as with the hypnosis, a lot of work goes into my magic stuff too. But I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Oh, maybe one of you know how, but I have the ability to stream events, live events. That's where I'm live, obviously, and I can see your typings and questions down below. And if I could figure out how to run that, I could set up a time, and whoever shows up, and we can have a good time, you know. So, all right, God bless you. Love you all. Bye. God bless. Oh, that was my foot. Sorry. You're funny, dude. All right. Rock on.